Hello, people of the world! This is Jason is Lost, Japanese Culture, Adventure, and of course Gundam. And today I'm going to be unboxing this premium Bandai Master Grade Gundam kit. This is a Zaku 2.0 Robert Gilliam's custom, and a bit of an event today. This is the first Master Grade kit I'm going to be building. It looks very cool. I'm very excited, and funnily enough, there are no English language videos on this kit anywhere on YouTube. So if you're after some information, if you're looking to buy the kit yourself, stay tuned. And as you can clearly see from the box art, it is a premium Bandai kit. P-Bandai kits rarely seen outside of Japan because they are limited release, special release kits that you can only buy directly through Bandai themselves. But I did recently have the opportunity to order some rare premium kits from Japan through Buyee. I've got a recent unboxing video with all the information on how to use their service and order kits through them and have them shipped abroad, which is pretty cool. If you're interested in that, do check that out. I got this cute little Guy plush through that order as well. He's very cool. But let's get started. Let's take a look at this kit. So, as with most P-Bandai kits, quite a simple box art, but it does give you an idea of what the kit's going to look like. Pretty typical for the box to be quite stark. On the sides here, you've just got the text of what the kit is, and same on that side. As always with the Gundam kits, we've got the barcode and the recommended retail price of 4,500 yen, which is a really good price for a master grade, let alone a premium Bandai kit, but you'll end up paying more than that now because the kit is quite rare. Very much looking like the kit itself rather than an artist's impression, which is pretty cool. The kit is in a really nice blue colour with some kind of creamy white areas on the limbs. I really liked the colour. I didn't want just a regular boring Zaku. As much as I love the design, I thought if I'm going to get something, let's get something very cool. Robert Gilliam's Zaku, I don't believe it's too different from a regular space type, but he's got some very interesting lower leg areas here with the thrusters and the panels and stuff. I believe he's got quite a large backpack as well, but you'll see the colours are really cool and it's quite different. So let's take a look inside. So here we are with the parts and the runners. Got a really cool blue here, and this I thought it was more of a cream or a stone colour, but it's actually looking more like yogurt, like a banana yogurt or something. It's an odd creamy yogurty colour, but it does go really well with the blue, and I'm sure we'll see more of that once the kit's put together. Loads of detail here inside where nobody's going to see it. It's not even the inner frame, it's just the inside of the armour parts. More grey pieces here. It looks like the skirting, and of course the water slides. Premium Bandai kits, even if they're just recolours of existing kits, you usually get some unique water slides here. They look pretty cool. Lots of grey. This is all going to be inner frame, parts of the head, the waist, lots of stuff. Yep, lots of lovely blue here for the heat tubes, and got some clear pieces here for the head, clear pieces for the, I guess, the bazooka, I think, and lots more this lovely blue. It really is really nice. Can't wait to see this thing put together. And lastly, of the runners here, we've got some lovely blue for the top of the head, bits of the armour and the shield. Got the springs for the tubes on the legs. And on the back here, bits for the backpack, probably some more inner frame as well. So, with the instruction manual, as I thought, it is a recolor of the Zaku 2.0 Johnny Ridden, which is just going to be the same instruction manual with the information there, and the pieces, the runner list, with not that much crossed out, and just information and all of the pages of instructions. There we go. We've got loads of images here from the Johnny Ridden kit. More instructions. Same weapons. And for the decals, instructions there, but it'll be totally different decals for this kit. But you get this additional instruction manual. Here is, like, these are all the new runners, I believe, and areas of the new runners that aren't used. So there's going to be a lot of parts, more than I thought, lots of unused parts in this kit. We've got the extra stickers and decals, lots of items here not used. On the back here, there we go, and in colour as well. Sometimes on P-Bandai kits, the little information you do get is just going to be in black and white. But here we go with a colour image of the decals, some instructions on putting the decals on as well, and particular items where the kit is different. So it may very well be a different shoulder, different backpack maybe. And taking a closer look at the runners here, with runner A, we've got blue parts for the feet and lots of clear parts for the head, and I think probably the weapons, the bazooka and the gun. And we've got a duplicate A runner here for some of the parts that were just on the blue one. I think probably for these central parts, maybe the midriff part here. And here's the B runner here with stuff for the shoulder shield, the other shoulder's spiky corner thing, two different heads. Also got two different spikes for the top of the head as well. And looks like we've got pilot, seated pilot and a standing pilot. I don't think they're anyone in particular. And here we've got a runner C with some blue parts, lots of stuff for the arms. And we've got another duplicate runner here, this time for the C runner with those same parts again, but in that creamy colour. Runner D here on its own, those leg parts here in that cream again. This is runner E. We've got some cream parts for the feet and the backpack here. I know they're used. I guess those are used. But we've got some grey parts here for the body and the backpack there. But here we are with another E runner. These parts are taken off, but here we go again with the body parts here. The backpack in blue, which I'm sure isn't used. But some of the parts for the arms here, I think. It'd be interesting to see what parts are actually left over. Runner F here with parts for the main body in grey here, and lots of inner frame here. And runner G here again in that same grey, all sorts of different parts for that inner frame, including the inside of the shoulder mount there. And lots more of the inner frame in that same grey here on runner H. Lots of leg stuff, I believe. Runner I here with some very, very tiny pieces here. I think there's a couple of pieces for the back of the backpack, maybe some thruster bells, and you actually get two of these, so that's just duplicated on two runner eyes. Runner J here is all the weapons, I believe. So we've got the Zaku rifle, the bazooka pieces here, we've also got the He-Hawk. Runner K here is much more flexible, quite bendy, all of the heat piping with the blue parts already moulded onto them, which is pretty cool. Runner L here, this is a lot of lower leg stuff with these little panels that move. Now, runner M here is incredibly detailed with all sorts of details there on the outside of the inner frame, probably for the arms and legs here. Inside of the backpack, even the backpack has an internal part with so much detail here, that's crazy. Still going, we've got runner N here with the huge lower leg pieces in that cool blue. And runner O here, which has a hell of a lot more pieces for the weapons here. It's now showing me how huge the huge bazooka actually is, and the ammo for the bazooka, which will actually pop out and allow you to do something with that if you wish to customize it. And we've got some polycaps here simply for the joints, and some odd parts here which I've never seen before, no idea what they do, but that will be interesting. And of course we have a couple of springs here for the heat tubes on the legs. And some stickers here, quite simple, just one for the little mono-white there and the back of the backpack. And lastly, here are the water decals. We've got Robert Gilliam's number 28 in a lot of stuff, some yellow stuff to bring out some accenting. The black one here is for the head, for the nose area, but yeah, quite a few nice ones there. And of course we have the instruction manual for the original Johnny Ridden Zaku it's based on, and this additional sheet here which will tell you which parts from the duplicate runners here to use. So, and there we are, everything's back in the box, all ready to go. I am super excited to put this kit together. As I mentioned, it's my first master grade. There are definitely a lot of parts in that box. It's a little bit daunting, but I am very excited. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like. It really does help. But more importantly, make sure you subscribe, because coming up soon will be the review video. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this kit turns out. And I'll leave it there. But again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.